this one right here. Right here. This one. Do these, not these. The best butt exercises for men. Because if I'm going to be honest with you, I'm a boy. And I don't want to be doing butt exercises for girls. That's for girls. I'm a big boy who needs a big boy butt, not one of them women butts, okay? I don't need one of those female butts. I want a male butt for my male body. It's very important. I do not want to do butt exercises for women. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. Anyway, what's this video like?
Glutes are the unsung hero of the male physique. I'm not going to go on some weird subjective rant about the aesthetics of Greek statues, so don't worry, but I mean,
that's crazy.
Just look.
The Greek statues were pretty caked up. I'm not
Look at them. Now, unfortunately for us brothers, we're at a slight disadvantage to our female counterparts because hormonal differences cause different fat distribution patterns. Males typically store more fat around the torso and midsection, whereas females store more around the hips, thighs, and ass. Now, this means it is quite possible, actually quite common, for untrained, sedentary males to end up with a bit of fat around the stomachs and very little muscle development in the glutes, resulting in the
No, not the Hank Hill bullfrog. Not the Hank Hill bullfrog look. It's so sad. That's what honestly, that was another reason why I wanted to work out more. I didn't want to be like 26 or something and left with the Hank Hill bullfrog look. You know what I mean? So I'll never be a big booty Latino. When did he say that? He's about to help you become a big booty Latino. This is what this whole video is for.
Illusion of having no ass, right? It's a deadly combo. However, there is a lot of good news. First, glutes have a very high potential for growth. Second, the exercises that best target them usually train other muscles too, so you're getting a lot of bang for your buck when you do them. And third, you actually don't have to lurk around the abductor machine like a complete predator. So there are three.
Okay, so like all right, it may just be me. Tell me, am I like woman racist or something? But like ever since I've noticed this at the gym, I think I've talked about it. Like ever since like the whole like discourse around like guys at the gym, women at the gym thing has come around, I started to get like so self-conscious at the gym. I like make eye contact with somebody on accident while I'm walking around the gym, and I'm like, oh no. Am I a bad guy? I don't know. I think it's just like my cringe anxiety working over. But anyways, it creeps into the back of my skull. It's just like, it crawls like this. You know what I mean? You know, somebody like near, yeah, you ever see a Spider-Man kind of crawling up a wall? That kind of look he does where he's like this and his legs are all out and he's like, that's how I envision it creeping into my skull when I make the, oh no, I made eye contact with somebody. I'm so scared now. Well, I'm at the gym. That's just me though. Anyways, wait, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I don't like in the area where there's a lot of like leg machines, you know, and it's typically paired with like the yoga section as well, and the low impact workout section. And I'm just like, I'm kind of scared to stay around there. There's like sometimes there's a higher concentration of women I don't want to be around. I'm just gonna go just look at it. I'm like, I feel like I could be like creepy, just, you know, like as the thing, you know, as he said.
Abductor machine like a complete predator.
Yeah, like creeping around the abductor machine like a complete predator. I've used the abductor machine. I gotta tell you, shit hurt. It hurty a lot. But anyways, so I started to do my leg and glute workouts on another part of the gym and not necessarily near the abductor machine as it goes. Or like the, I guess, yoga section. It's ruined guys feeling normal at the gym. It's also turned a bunch of guys into like incel sleeper cell agents who now just like use apparently that one TikTok. It's kind of wild how the internet works. That one TikTok turned into a whole movement. Did you all know that? Apparently there are now people who start to use like, you look like you use a tripod at the gym as some sort of like callback against women who are talking about how they get mistreated in public. No, that's been like a whole. It's a new calling card. It's new like incel calling card. You look like you use a tripod at the gym. It's horrible. It's horrendous. I must say. What the fuck is this? You can effectively create a male-only gym. You can effectively create male-only gyms by adjusting the vibe. So true. Women are scared of vibes. Women are scared of man vibes. It's just like it's like a mosquito repellent. Dim the lights. Rust the plates. Few if no mirrors. No meme machines. What the fuck is that? What a meme machine. I'm sorry. Like I'm a constantly online weirdo, but like I've never once in my life gone to the gym and been like, huh, I'm sick of the meme machines. The place looks disgusting. Yeah, it looks less, you know, I wouldn't go here. It looks horribly cluttered, and it looks like a dangerous gym, if I'm gonna be honest with you. This isn't like a male only gym. This is a dumbass only gym. I would not go to this gym. It's horribly cluttered. Look at the weights just like laying on the floor. The plates just like then look at the barbell. Just the barbell and belts just like laying on the floor. This isn't a male only gym. This is a dumbass only gym. Who would go here? This is ridiculous. I wouldn't go here at all. It's Concussion City. It looks like this is haunted by the ghost of 17 bodybuilders who all choked and died on when the barbell while they were doing like bench presses. You know what I mean? This looks like it doesn't look like you'd send like normal men here. It looks like you need fucking like the guys from Jujutsu Kaisen to show up. Like you gotta send Mob in here first before like anybody else comes out. You gotta fucking send the goddamn Ghostbusters to clean this place out. This is crazy. This is definitely cursed. It looks like you walk in here and like the ghost of bodybuilders past like picks up some dumbbells and starts throwing them at you. The fuck is on the floor? I don't know. Asbestos maybe? Who knows? There's no cardio machines here either. Not a single cardio machine, because none of these guys have a good cardiovascular. All right, they eat 17 pounds of steak a week, and then they go to the bench press, and then they're like, I feel like a big man today. No meme machines, free chalk, no noise prohibition. They will self-segregate. This is I don't know, man. Sometimes I do hate going to the gym. Or talking about going to the gym, specifically because I don't want to be associated with these like goblins, with these like little gremlins, these little like gym gremlins. I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of like going to Planet Fitness, even though it's like the normie gym for people who go, I'm gonna get fit for my New Year's resolution. They like get a membership and then go there for 3 weeks, and then they take 2 days off, and then they don't go again for another 3 weeks, and then they go one more time, and then they're like, "Ooh, I'm sore. And then they go, I'm gonna go the next day. That was a good workout." And they wake up the next day and go, "Ooh, ow, ooh, ow, ooh, ouch." And then I'm so sore. And let me just take a day off. And then they never show back up, even though they keep it. I gotta tell you, I think most of Planet Fitness money comes from people who never go to the gym. But that's kind of like what I love about it. You know what I mean? That's what I love about the gym, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Well, that's what I love about Planet Fitness, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. It's just nice. Don't have to worry about the gym bro gremlins. The place is pretty clean. I can do basically whatever I want, except for there's, you know, like Smith machines, but, you know, whatever, I guess. I don't have to worry about it. There are other things I can do. I don't do bench pressing or push-ups anyway, so. Isn't that proven? No, I have no clue, but it sounds logical and funny. True. That's pretty true. You could also go to Planet Fitness at like 1 a.m. Last time I went to Planet Fitness for my workout, I was there until like 4:30 a.m. It honestly was the best thing ever. Place is completely silent. I could go to the other end of the place that was completely silent. There's like one, maybe two other people there. The people who run the desk are literally just kind of sitting on the floor because nothing is happening. And then I can go to the other end of the treadmills and I get like 5.5 miles an hour, jog my way through a mile, and then get ready with some other stuff. 4:30, yeah, it's 4:30. What do you think I do when I'm not streaming? You think I wake up at you think when I'm not streaming, I wake up at like 6:30 a.m. and get ready for my day of doing nothing? No. When I'm not streaming, it's typically because I was up until like 7 a.m. the last night. Fucking me. No meme machines. Free chalk. No noise prohibition. They will segregate. You trying to get out your Romanian split squats? Ooh, one. Ooh, I feel the burn too. Ooh, some guy walks in with the barbell, and you're like, what the fuck is happening? It's so good. Anyways, glute development.
Predator. The glutes are responsible for hip extension, hip abduction, and external rotation. Now, external rotation isn't really something you're going to do against resistance. It might be something you want to work on from a mobility perspective, but we're not making our glutes significantly bigger by doing this. Hip abduction lends itself to resistance training a little bit better because we have
veins popping, blood flying out, blood just sputtering out of the nose, sprinkling out of the nose. Picks up the weights, gets them up, slams them. Crazy stuff. One of the 45-pound plates goes rolling across the gym, slices the back of your leg because it's rusted, and has not been maintained for the last 30 years. You have a massive chunk of rusted iron stuck into your calf. You have to go to the hospital. You can't pay for the bill. You need to get a tetanus shot. Kept in the hospital for the next 4 days as they try to get the rusted metal out of your blood. $35,000 in medical bills and expenses. And you lost money because you couldn't go to work that week. Horrible thing, I must say.
Have exercises like the abductor machine or cable abductor raises, but again, the muscles primarily responsible for hip abduction are the smaller glute muscles, which therefore have less potential for hypertrophy.
My boy's going crazy on the glute machine.
Not bother. If you're a pro bodybuilder or your career is otherwise inextricably linked to having maximum ass size and you actually have spare time in your training schedule, then by all means do it. But for everyone else, let's just focus on what.
That's every gym's business model. Yeah, but except for like Planet Fitness. And there's 2 reasons why I go to Planet Fitness. 1, because I have not outgrown Planet Fitness, and 2, because it's just kind of nice and clean. I've never gotten into an issue at Planet Fitness in my entire life. It's just like I go in, I put in my headphones, then I just kind of like do my workout, and then I kind of leave. I know other people are gonna be like, I do that at my gym. I'm like, yeah, but like I do it at my gym too.
What's going to make the most difference? Hip extension. You usually see this demonstrated with a straight leg, but when it comes to exercising, we mostly do this action with a bent leg, and that's because A, it increases our mobility by reducing hamstring tension, and B, we can generate much more force that way because we're not putting the weight right at the end of a very long lever.
Crazy stuff. Anyways, yeah, glute development is very important. Work on that booty. Work on that booty, boys. It's not just for women. It's a very important muscle. And an underdeveloped ass will. You'll never know how important your butt is to your like overall like physique until it's gone. Until you don't have one. Come here. Come here. Oh. Hi. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. If you're enjoying the content, hit the subscribe button. If you don't, it'll make Boo very sad. I know a bunch of you who are watching are not subscribed. Join the frenzy. You won't regret it. Thank you, Boo.